Back with another episode of Shard on Scene podcast. I got my main man, Ant Moore on the building. Yo, what up, Ant? What's up? What's popping, baby? How you doing?
What's going
man?
on, baby?
Hey,
you gotta turn the energy up.
Hey, talk to me
The
nice.
finals is crazy. Look at your Knicks.
Okay.
Y'all trying to be kind of patient.
Slow down.
It's
slow
all
down.
good.
You speeding.
Episode
You out the
91.
gate. You out the gate. You out the gate.
I'm out the gate,
You out
bro.
the gate,
I
you
love
out
the
the gate.
finals. I love the finals.
Okay.
Summertime is here. We're in the building right now.
Well, okay. So since you want to get into it, let's get into it. So Knicks went up 2-0. They lost on Monday. Actually, they didn't lose. They were cheated. And I'm going to be emphatic about that. I'm going to put that out there. They were cheated. The refs were cheating. My man, Big Body Brunson got mushed by the alien in his face. Very disrespectful. Very, 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 very disrespectful.
That's very New York.
Very disrespectful.
You say it like that.
And you know, just to have that happen, for him to do that shows the frustration. And they still only won by 4 points. Only won by 4 points.
It's tough to win in Madison Square Garden, bro.
Man,
especially
not for Michael Jordan. Not for Michael Jordan.
That's a different kind of
person. It's a different breed.
Kobe Bryant was a different kind of person.
It's a different type of breed. So what I'm saying is, you know, your man got to push people. Referees got to help them out. They had 24 points or free throws in the third or fourth quarter alone.
Who, the Spurs?
Yes, to the Knicks 3. To the Knicks,
they shot a lot of jump shots, though.
Man, come on, man. Look, Cat was down low, getting. They wasn't calling no fouls on us, man. And my thing, for us. And my thing is that okay, I understand, because maybe there is a script. I don't know. You tell me. Is there a script in the NBA? Because the way it was looking for me, it was like it was very nefarious. It was very nefarious. It was very nefarious, and there's a lot of money courtside.
Bro.
A lot of money courtside.
Those games, I'm gonna just give you a stat from last series with the Spurs of Oklahoma City.
Okay, this is the same OKC that's not in. It's not in it right now, right? Okay,
right, see, because last time you said that, somebody said that was funny to them, that I really kind of felt some kind of way. I ain't gonna lie, but no, so the discrepancy of the free throws last series, right. OKC Spurs,
right?
The Spurs was plus 21.
Okay.
So they kept, like, the media kept blowing this shit up, the fans and the coaches and the players saying little slick shit in the post game interview. They shot 21 more free throws in Oklahoma City. You see what I'm saying? So if we look at what's going on now, if we looked that stat up, it's probably around that same thing.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I just know that because nobody's blaming. Everybody really rooting for the Knicks, bro. Unless you're from San Antonio or Texas. It's real talk for the most part.
I just think that, you know, like the conspiracy theory is that, you know, they have to keep the series going for a certain amount of time because they got to make that money and that revenue.
I'm happy with that. Yeah. I'm happy with that.
Well,
I wanted to go 7 games.
I don't want, my heart can't take 7 games. But
yeah, because you are.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, my heart can't take 7 games, man. It's been 40-something years, man. They've been 50, man. My heart can't take that shit no more.
Might not. How old were you in 19? You weren't even born.
I wasn't even born.
God damn.
I wasn't even born,
That's
bro.
What's up, though.
I was born 19. Well, it's none of your business, but I was.
Yeah, I know you was born.
Ain't none of your business. Y'all don't even be in my business like that. My Census Bureau business. But at the end of the day, I will say that my heart can't take going 7 games. We should be up 3-0. We're not. If we don't win Wednesday's game, we're in trouble, because I feel like it's going to be a momentum swinger. And
tonight is in.
Tonight is the game.
This is the most important game.
It's the most important game.
This is the most important game in like the last 50 years for y'all.
Yeah,
man.
It is.
Like on some real shit.
It is.
Like for
so
real,
if we don't come,
because if it go 2-2, because
if it go 2-2, we in trouble.
They stole home court advantage, which is rare.
Very rare.
And then San Antonio won in New York. If they win tonight, now it's 0-0 again. It's best of 3.
And I also think there's other factors that contributed to it. I'm not going to put it out there, but I'm gonna put it out there. Okay, your boy showed up. Your boy showed up. Didn't allow us to have our outside thing that we have out there. You know, our little mosh pit.
I know, like the mosh pit.
The mosh pit is everything. The mosh pit is everything for us.
Everything.
It's everything for a New York fan. Okay, it's everything. And he shows up. He shows up.
He shut that down.
Shut it down and falls asleep during second quarter.
I didn't see him fall asleep.
Man, I
saw him in the game. I didn't see. He fell asleep.
Slumping, man. And you know, he's from Queens. And you know,
that's y'all, man.
He's from
New York. That's y'all homie, right? You from Queens? I'm just saying.
Look. I can neither confirm nor deny. But what I will say is that those factors were factors that didn't help us with the energy, and we had to fight through all of that, and they still only won by 4 points. Refs, 45. You know who 45 is? Is he 47 now? He was 45 first, right? I think he's 47 now. 45, 47, whatever. I'm not going to mention his name. And then everything else. But then, top it off, would you say last podcast, beware of your surroundings. Now, I don't condone this. But them Spurs fans, they thought it was sweet coming to Madison Square Garden. Now, I will tell you, I do not condone violence. We are totally wrong for what we did to those Spurs fans. You can't do that. You can't allow people to, you gotta let people have their teams, have a good time, come out there, enjoy a game. But what'd you say, Ant?
Bro.
You gotta read the room. You gotta read the room. You gotta read the room.
I told him,
you gotta read the room.
I said, look, I'm not going to New York until like August or some shit. Hey, listen. I saw him chasing the
oh my gosh, man.
They was chasing the dude up the block with the Spurs jersey on, bro. And he didn't look normal. Like, that wasn't no homie shit.
Nah, it wasn't.
He was running for his life.
For his life. For his life. For his life.
It's different up there right now, man.
It's different. And y'all think it's sweet, and it's not sweet. It's not sweet. Beware of your surroundings.
It ain't sweet up there.
That's like going to a Philadelphia Eagles game. They have a court underneath. They have a court in the stadium for a reason.
Yeah.
You do not go into New York City.
They will lock you up during the game.
They will during the game, bro.
Yeah.
You do not.
There's some other places like that.
Yep.
I think.
They will put you on
Bro, I'm going to keep it on brick. I played for the Warriors. And I remember the first Raiders game I went to.
Mm-hmm.
The black hole.
It's different.
Bro, them people were maniacs, man.
Like,
they didn't even care about the game. What you mean? Like we was the Warriors. We chilling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I got like a Raiders hat on.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, yo, we love y'all. Excuse my language.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Warriors, we love y'all. Fuck y'all. Like, just out of nowhere. And we had to get out of there on the golf cart, bro.
Oh, word.
Yeah, like they out of their mind. It ain't about the game, bro. It's just what it was. It was fun. The games was fun, though. They wasn't good like that, but that's why it is in New York right now.
No, but it's
the finals.
It's a final. You can't listen, man. Listen. Learn to read the room. If you're gonna wear a Victor Wembanyama jersey, whatever his name is, I mean, I have problems pronouncing it. Wembanyama. Yeah. Great player. That's great player. Young great player. If you're gonna wear his jersey, do not go to Poughkeepsie. Wear it in Westchester. Hell, maybe go further out.
You gotta go to Rochester. It might get crazy.
It might get crazy up there too.
It might get crazy in the Rock, bro.
Listen, you damn sure can't wear it in Jersey either, unless you on the southern, unless you're in Central Jersey.
You gotta be on like River Road.
Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah, you can't. So I'm just
wine and spirits.
Be aware of your surroundings. I don't condone violence, but just be mindful of where you are, because I saw at least 6, 7
up the block.
People getting chased. I saw groups of people getting chased. The cops weren't doing nothing.
Nah, because they're from New York.
The cops like, yo, you should know better.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
We ain't even wasting no energy on it.
We ain't even doing that. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? We ain't got time for that, man. You know what I'm saying? And they running for their lives.
I saw the kid, bro. He was looking back. They was recording them, sprinting after him. Dude. I was like, man, y'all might need to go to the hotel and watch this.
Man, look, man.
You outside. This ain't Oklahoma City, bro. Y'all are in New York City.
New York City, running for your life, son. Don't do it. Just
He
because
was scared.
Just because New York is gentrified does not mean that it's still safe. They're still lurking.
Manhattan
they're
is
in the
like,
cut.
I'm like Harlem is right there, bro.
They're in the cut. They're in the cut. Yo, my mom and I went to my cousin's birthday party, right? We parked around Junior's because Brooklyn is nice now, right? Brooklyn, I grew up around. We used to get robbed. I'm a Queens cat. I didn't go to Brooklyn. I used to run for my life, man. I was trying to meet these Spanish girls and stuff, man. I'm running on the damn subway and everything. So anyway, long story short, we walking from Junior's to the hotel. It was on like a high rise. Beautiful, man. He had like my cousin Henry had like the birthday party, but you could see both sides. You could see you could see Manhattan, you could see Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And like Brooklyn is like, it's beautiful. But when we were walking to there, we actually walked up from Junior's to the actual hotel. Yo, lie to you not, man. I was like, yo, this is a nice night. Man, I walked 2 blocks. I saw 4 dudes in the cut. And they was they were waiting. I was like, they still there. They still there. They are still there. They are still there. Just because it's nice or it's different does not mean that they are not lurking.
You remember that interview Jay-Z had like maybe 10, 12 years ago? We was talking about he had like some older white friends or something that moved to Brooklyn because it was gentrified. And like they moved in.
Yeah.
It got dark. It was a shootout. They moved the next day.
They out the next day?
Yes. I'm like, bro, that's like everywhere now, bro.
Well, no, there's some spots. So last night, I was going home. I went up 16, and they had the cops that blocked the road up. Mm-hmm. So it's like right before you get to like the freeway, like I want to say like about 5 minutes before that, when you go over 77, man, I made it. So they forced me to make a left. I don't know if you know that area.
Is that LaSalle?
Yeah, man.
You was on Brookshire. Yeah, that's Brookshire. That's like Beatty's Ford.
I made a left.
It got crazy.
It got crazy. It got crazy. It got crazy. Yo, and I made a left. I saw everybody running out from everywhere. I saw the zombie walks, the slow walks, the fast walks, and they walk. I'm like, yo, okay, I'm in the wrong area. I drove up. Well, I locked my windows. Drove up.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
On and I waited till I got a little bit further up, and I made a right back on the 16. But it got scary. They were out. Last night they were out. There was something going on. I don't know if it was a yard sale or a bargain bonanza or something.
It definitely wasn't that. It was some danger going on. But what are you talking about? Get your ass on the. If you don't get back on that highway, get your ass back over there. Tripping. Ain't no yard sales going on. If you see that, I'm telling you.
Oh man. So let's switch gears. Hopefully my Knicks will get together and win the game. Karmelo Anthony has been a big thing, and not Karmelo Anthony, the New York Knicks.
Not the basketball.
Karmelo Anthony is a teenager that was on the track team in Frisco, Texas, and he got into it with a track team member on a different team. So he was on a different team. Yeah. It was a not rival, but they were on different teams, or different high school, and they got into a fight, and basically they didn't get into a fight, but they were jousting verbally, and what happened was Carmelo Anthony pulled out a knife, stabbed the kid in the chest while they were arguing or beefing or whatever, and the other kid was white. There was a racial connotation kind of drawn to the case, but both lawyers also argued during the case that it was not, race had nothing to do with it. Which is yeah. So
especially in Texas.
Right. Texas, right. In Frisco, right? Right outside Dallas. So my thing is that, with this case, it seems to be like it's catching a lot of national attention. But I want to say, I think when I read the story and I really got into the weeds of it, I wanted to say, you can sit here and really make one wrong decision, and that shit can cost you your whole fucking life.
It's over.
It's done. Your life is done. All of not having emotional intelligence, and he's young. He's a kid. Yeah. They gave him 35 years.
35 years, bro.
35 years. At 19 years old, he's 19 years old right now, and
his whole life.
Respect to the family too that lost their son. We're not. It's what I mean. It's a tragedy on all ends. Losing a child at high school. I can't imagine. I have
Right.
4 girls. I can't imagine. Your parents are supposed to are supposed to not outlive their kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
no parent should ever see their child go before them.
No.
That's crazy, bro.
So I mean, I just wanted to get your take on it and how you feel about that. You know what I mean? What's your take on it?
No, this had some context behind it. Like this was like a year and a half, right? Q said. So like it was crazy then, but I heard the altercation was over allegedly the white kids was trying to bully him or something.
Yeah, so they wouldn't let him. They wouldn't let him sit in their tent. So when you go to like AAU track meets, my daughter's in track. They have a tent. They all have their own tents. They bring their tent. A lot of them bring their own tents too.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah,
my son.
So you know, it's just they wouldn't let him stay in the tent because I guess it wasn't his tent or whatever. Or it wasn't his team's tent. I don't know logistics of that. Yeah, but they were going back and forth. They told him to leave the tent. He wouldn't leave. Then it escalated into a
see that get tricky because that's kids stuff that turn into tragedy, which is sad for both sides, like you said, man. Yeah. But the justice probably would be different in another state. It may be. I'm not, but I think that it's unfortunate for both sides, like we said.
It's still Texas. And it's still Texas.
I mean, it's still Texas.
It's still Texas, yeah.
And I think like they feel like justice is served out there probably, but that's a lot of time for a 19-year-old or 18-year-old, whatever it is.
Yeah, to make
his whole life
it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. And your mind's not fully developed at that age
that's what they call it, the frontal
lobe.
Right here.
The frontal lobe, I think.
Frontal lobe.
Yep.
You don't develop till you're like 25.
Yep. Oh, shit, I'm 47. I don't think my shit developed yet anyway.
I think mine might have developed and then it went backwards. And it's coming back now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dog.
Yo, speaking of low, we was talking about it earlier because I used to work in Texas, right? So so my aunt lives in Frisco. So I used to travel back and forth downtown Dallas. And like I tell you something, man. I don't know about all the barbers in Dallas, but like, man, this is how man.
Talk about it.
Dallas was my last stand with my hairline, man. Like I was protecting it for so long. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was just like I was protecting it for so long. It was a balancing act. You know what I mean? But it was my little bit of hip hop. So I was using this stuff called minoxidil. My barber, shout out to Gator, he was trying to hold it down.
What was it called?
Minoxidil is the stuff you use that you put in your hair.
Beijing?
No. Beijing is dye. No. Minoxidil, talk to me nice.
I'm just saying what the okay, I'm listening.
But minoxidil is the stuff that you use in your hair so it grows back. Like women use it.
Oh, okay.
Minoxidil 5%, 3%, whatever. So I was using it, but it was keeping my joint right? Man, I went to Texas, man. Dude cut my hair, man. He went against the grain.
So he was going this way.
It wasn't right. He went too low. Because when your follicles are like light, you don't want to, you know. He went, man, he touched them follicles, man. Next thing I know, I came back, man. I was at the barber shop, man. I was talking to my man Gator. I was like, yo, G, man. He looked at me. No, first of all, my man's father walked in. He an OG out here in Charlotte. He was like, yo, what you trying to do? Because he was trying to shape it up. He was bald. He was like, man, it's time to go. Gator looked at me. He was like, man, Ra, it's over. It's over.
It is.
It's over, son.
Damn.
It's over. And once you lose your hair, what you got left? You lose your hair. Next thing you know, you're barbecuing. You're wearing mandals. Then you got mandals on. Like it's a gradual decline, you know. And then you have people come over your house saying you want to turn up. Next thing you know, you be like, yo, come taste my brisket over my house. Like I make a good brisket. Like it's just you get older, you get older. Like it's just horrible. It's horrible, bro. Like
you cool with that, bro? Cool? I got the mandals.
Man, I ain't wearing no damn
hair.
Mandals.
I got the mandals.
You wear mandals?
I do wear the mandals at the crib.
Shut it, man. I ain't wearing no mandals, man.
I know it's kind of crazy, but I don't. I'm at the crib, bro. I don't care what.
Can you tell the audience what mandals are?
Y'all know them sandals that your granddaddy and daddy used to wear when they was barbecuing and they pinky toe used to stick out the side. The ones you get from Walmart or Target. Those and I'm cool with it. At the crib. Only at the crib.
Ankles be all ashy.
Yeah, Unc them will wear them to anything. Church, the club.
Oh, with linens? with
with the linens for sure.
They gonna definitely wear it with the linens.
They wear them anyway. Grocery store, anyway.
Yo, I'm not wearing no mandals, bro. But like, you know, it's just like, you know, when I lost my hair, it really, you know, it was an eye opener.
I remember when I first met you had a fade.
I had a fade. I was on. People don't believe me.
Nah, you had a fade.
I was killing them.
You kept the line crispy, all that.
All
was
that. I was infused. What?
You really had to
be in the mirror because you know, like I do, like I ever, you know, what I do when I go to food, I sit in my chair, I sit right in the mirror.
And you sit right there and look at yourself. Shit is crazy.
You know, mentioned that the other day, Clyde was
said something.
Clyde, like Rob was gonna sit in the chair, he gonna sit in the mirror. Yo, man, he took my hair, man. I was like, man, that shit was crazy.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, man, you got if you don't, you gotta love yourself.
Yeah. I gotta
love yourself,
especially if I get a haircut that day. Man. I ain't wearing no fitted.
Man,
I'm doing that.
Man, yeah, man. But you know, I mean, you know, I lost. Yeah, so that's what happened. But Texas is when I lost the last of my little bit of hip hop. I lost my hair, man.
Bro was tearing my hairline up in Frisco, bro. I was playing for the Mavericks, and I was really trying to find a barber in Dallas, and I called my homie. He was like, "Yeah, bro, in Frisco, man, going out there," and I had nowhere else to go.
Right, nowhere else to go, man.
Man,
tore you up, son.
It was bad. It was bad, man. And I was like trying to help him. I was like, damn, I need to find. I had to get another barber eventually. He was cool though.
Yeah, they cool as hell. No, they cool as hell out there. They cool as hell.
Cool, bro.
You cool, but you killing me.
Shit, bro. I'm looking crazy. We gotta play the what? Oh, it was wild. Wearing hats and do-rags.
Yo.
Bad work, bro.
This is nasty work. Yeah. So all right. So let's get this. I was thinking about this as a subject matter. I wanted to run this by you. I was watching The Wire the other day, especially because you know the Jay-Z reference with Marlo and the jig, you know, everything you know he was
Super
saying or whatever.
fire.
Yeah, the price of the brick goes up. Yo, man, what is the nastiest, like the meanest, or like the most calculating villain you've seen in a movie? Like somebody that's like,
that's a good question.
As grimy as hell. Like,
me and my homies had this conversation.
Yeah,
like just probably about 20 years ago. Hey, man, it's tough, right?
It's tough. There's some grimy guys out there.
But I ain't gonna lie. Marlo, because The Wire is like my favorite series of my life. People might say Omar. Rest in peace, Michael K. Williams.
Omar still had a heart though.
Yeah.
Omar still had a heart.
He wasn't vicious like
Marlo
he
wasn't vicious. Yeah.
Or Chris.
Yeah. Chris was vicious.
Whew.
Chris was vicious. Chris.
All of them.
Yeah.
The girl.
Snoop. Yeah. Snoop was
Hey, shout out. Hey, matter of fact, shout out to my homie that do the Wire stories. He do like it's like a cartoon version of The Wire after.
Okay.
So it's like Snoop little sister Lala and like.
Oh, nice.
That shit dope. You should check it out.
I gotta check it out. Yeah, that's hot. That's a great concept.
Yeah, this shit going crazy, bro. Shout out to him.
No doubt.
I don't know though, but hey, I'm City of God, homie.
Oh, you talking about
that didn't talk?
You talking about Ned? Yo, that's my movie now. City of God is a good movie. You talking about? Yeah, I think you talking about Ned.
Was that City of God? Am I tripping? Ned
was the one that was like he was a good guy and he started murdering everybody. City of God had a lot of nasty. Oh, City of God was bad.
What was his name?
I think it was Ned. I tell you who I was thinking about though.
Who?
I had to watch it over and over again. I'm watching all these movies. So Cheese from The Wire, Method Man. He's a slime ball, man.
He was a slime.
He was a slime ball. He set up his own uncle. Got his own uncle killed. He got his own uncle killed. Uncle tried to look out for him. He got max. He had enough power. And he got his whole uncle
Prop
killed.
Joe killed.
Prop Joe killed.
Prop Joe walked. You see him under my nephew.
Rest in peace. I saw Prop Joe. When I was going to Morgan, I see Prop Joe waiting at the bus stop at Goodnow Apartments.
For real?
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Prop Joe.
Always been a disappointment.
It was my nephew, huh? He's like, yo, he was like
not just one of my favorite rappers, my favorite people in the world. He was pissing me off so much in that shit, man.
Yo,
I hated him.
He was good in power though. He's good in Power. He's excellent in Power.
He's a real natural actor.
Meth is a great actor, man.
Talented, like overall.
Yo, dude, he walked in the room. Barlow said, "Ain't no need for that. It don't need to be packing to go nowhere." He said, "Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Just go away and disappear." He said, "Joe, you'll be up to no good."
That's what he said. That's what he said. Joe, you'll be up to no good in no time, man.
You ain't no different than me, man. I'm telling you, bro. I love The Wire, man. Yeah,
that's what he said.
But
I was in the Wire.
You ain't seen no
last season, episode 6, I think, or 7.
You gotta send me that. You gotta put that clip up. Send me clip and cue.
I got a disclaimer though.
What?
Man, they had me in there. I was in Marlo's lair. Man, they paid me $73. Outside where they always meet with his people. Yeah, it's in East Baltimore. I went there. I left work. Went there.
They called you to ask you to do that?
Yeah, my man put me on because my man Spider, who's the boy, Spider.
Oh yeah,
you know Spider. He's in the same rap group as me. His name is Ammo. We call him Ammo. He was in the same rap group as me. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my yeah. I haven't seen him in years, but yeah, we used to rap together.
We 91 episodes in.
Shout to ROP, Ogun. Yeah. So, but Ammo, his name is Spider. His name is Eddie. But Eddie Ammo was Michael's boy. When they was pitching.
Yeah.
So he got us started getting the stuff in there. So I went there wearing our rap shirt that had a logo on it because I was trying to put us out there like that. And they was like, "Nah, you got to wear this." So they made me wear a Fat Farm shirt.
That makes more sense for them.
It does. So I put but even if you watch it now, everybody was wearing Fat Farm on that joint. It's crazy. I don't know if they had a contract or whatever with them. So I threw the Fat Farm shirt on, go to the scene. All I was doing was standing there being Marlo's bodyguard. And the cops were looking, they were filming the cops across the street looking down because they were doing surveillance on the joint.
Man, you got to send me that, bro.
Man, look, all you see is my neck going down. You don't see my face.
Oh, is just this?
Yeah. And I was pissed. And my brother's an asshole. My brother searched and sent me the clip. He was like, "There you go." Yeah. I see you. Yeah. That's you, Ron. Yeah. That's you, Ron. I was like, "Yeah, that's me." But you can't really see it. But like they paid me like $73 for it. A lot of the actors in The Wire
for you not to have to do nothing. That's cool.
Yeah. And I was in college. Like a lot of the actors in The Wire are actually people that lived in Baltimore. They were all like not like regular people.
Michael B. Jordan was talking about that.
Yeah, that's what made it so great.
Somebody else was talking about that.
That's what made it so great.
They left like Snoop, like they left the scene.
Yeah.
And like made one turn, she was at the crib, in the project.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And this is back then. If you know Baltimore, this is back when they had just tore down Murphy Homes. So when they say the towers, that's based off of Murphy Homes. You had Murphy Homes and you had the other one. I forgot. I lived in Baltimore for a long time. I forgot the other towers. The other people might get mad at me and be in Baltimore for forgetting it, but Murphy Homes was their main thing. So that's what the towers is based on. But like all that stuff, if you go downtown in Baltimore right now in the harbor, there was a project 2 blocks down. They tore all that stuff down, man.
Yeah.
But it was like Baltimore is one of the most realest places I've lived in ever in my life. Like as far as like, and I've been I worked for Comcast Cable back then. So I was in Cherry Hill. I was in Westport. I used to be in Bentlow out there on the west side. Them dudes get busy.
I know.
They get busy. But Baltimore people are loyal people. They're good people. Yeah. Just don't go down there trying to. It's over.
Shout out to all the Baltimore women.
Yo, shout out. And shout out to their accents. Few.
That's what I'm
Doug,
saying.
Fug, too. Yeah, man.
Nah, hey, last time. No, I only, what's crazy, bro? I only been in Baltimore one time in my life. It's crazy. In 40 years. And I was in high school. I played in an all-star game called the Charm City Classic.
I know about the Charm City Classic. I know about that. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That shit was fun, man. Like we was with, I mean, it's like all over. Like you with all different kind of guys from all different places.
Yeah.
And that shit was cool, man. I was like, Baltimore looked dope.
Yeah.
Until we bent the corner and I seen some shit. I was like, hey.
Nah, them boys don't play.
Them boys act like really active.
And it's the youngins, man. Like youngins just don't care. They don't care.
This
man.
was like 25. I was like 15.
Nah, them boys out. Let me tell you something, man. Them boys out there in B-more get busy, man. But I had a good time living out there, and I survived it because I used to do some wild shit out there. But like, that's the only time
was young.
I was young. I you know what I mean. But the thing is, when I went to college, I didn't hang out with New York cats at first. I hung out with Baltimore cats because I was always off campus at Morgan. So a lot of my friends were on Urban Avenue. You know, I used to hang out with the people, the local people in Baltimore. So Urban Ave, man. Yeah, well, freaking what? Urban Ave, North Ave. Like it's like, you know, and then you got the West Side, man. You got because North Ave goes all the way to the West Side. And there's people that live on the West Side of Baltimore never even been to the East Side.
Yeah,
their whole life.
Yep,
their whole life. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. So, they kind of alluded to that on The Wire too.
Yeah, man.
Prop Joe told a fat boy, I don't know why y'all think just leaving West Baltimore going to the East is really getting out of town.
Dude, man.
It's people like that here, though.
Yeah. No.
It is really people like that here.
I can see that.
That's like everywhere.
It is because like when I used to go home in New York, like, so we used to have like a Christmas gathering or whatever, and I'm flying in from North Carolina with my family, and my cousins are supposed to meet. We're supposed to meet up at my mom's house. They're like, yo, that's too far. I'm coming from North Carolina. They going from the Bronx to Brooklyn. Oh, that's too far. I ain't doing that.
And it's
a mentality. It's a mentality. It's a city mentality. It's not just Baltimore. It's not just Charlotte. It's not. It's
like everywhere. It's a city mentality. Because like my family, I got family in like Troutman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Morrisville and shit. And they act like us being from Charlotte is like New York City or Los Angeles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DC, Miami.
Right.
When they come here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they like, man, I don't want to be around all that all the time.
Right.
I don't know how you live. What? You know what I'm saying? You know the places I done live. You know what I mean?
But how is it being from Charlotte and then going into a big city like that? Like, you lived in Charlotte your whole life and then going into a situation where it's like it's different. Like, it's a culture shock. It has to be a culture shock to you.
I was blessed to have some family, like some people I already knew.
Got you.
So when I I started off in Golden State, I'm like, damn, we're finna be 3,500 miles away from mom and them. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool though, because Oakland kind of reminded me of like a southern city.
Okay.
Not all the way, but it kind of reminded me of like Atlanta or Charlotte or something.
Okay.
San Francisco was more city.
Okay.
And then I went to Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey definitely.
Yeah, man.
But you was on like the
cusp. At that point, I'm cool because I had played 2 years, so I had been to all the places.
Yeah.
So I was cool. Like, all right, we signed him going up here. We're gonna put you right
on
River Road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was cool. And it's ironic. The worst place I felt like I did not want to go to Atlanta, bro.
Why is that?
It's too close.
Wow.
I didn't like the management.
Mm.
Coach was all right. GM piece of shit to me. It was just bad, bro.
Now we cooking.
So I wasn't really playing like that. And then I'm in like, that's like being home. Mm-hmm. So my second home is Atlanta. Going out every day, bro. Just because I knew I wasn't gonna play.
Right.
And
what happens? What happens with that when you realize you're not, like, when a coach?
You just gotta stay in the gym. You stay in the gym. You stay active. You stay around your guys, your teammates. You know, because I've seen a lot of guys like just disconnect and just be on the phone with their agent every day. Please get me out of here. I was calling my agent like that too, but I was still around the team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was having injuries like hamstring, but I just was like, I need to get away from this. There was too much going on. So I went to Dallas, and that's when dude was messing up my hairline. Played well. Shout out to Rick Carlisle, all the guys. Vince Carter. Vince was older, man. Shout out to Vince. Man.
That's when Vince was shooting threes, great. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was shooting threes, yeah.
Man, he could still windmill and stuff, but he was older. Yeah. But Vince was like, Vince was a great vet, bro.
Yeah.
That's why everybody was like him, my vets, bro. Vince Carter, Jamal Crawford.
Jamal could ball, man.
Yeah, Steven Jackson. Jamal, Corey Maggette.
Yeah, Corey Maggette. You told me about the story with the Corey Maggette in the car.
That's why I got a Benz, man. I was like, I need that, man. He was like, when you gonna bring it back? I'm like, I'm about to be on the way. I got used to that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, Jamal, man. Like I played with Jamal, but Jamal was still scoring like he had like 53 times that year. So
oh, word.
He was still like that.
Oh, wow.
He was still kind of young.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a great guy, great vet.
No, I like Jamal.
Everything he got now in the respect, bro. He deserved that shit, man. For real. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you a question. So, what would the rookie and like what would the vet of yourself as an NBA player? What would the vet NBA yourself tell the rookie, Ant Morrow?
Great question, brother.
I know. That's what I do, B. Talk to me nice.
You're cooking today. You're cooking today. I probably would tell the rookie Ant, damn, a lot of shit, man. Like, hey, stay out of them clubs. Stay out of them clubs, bro. Like, as much. You know what I'm saying? Because back then, it was at the point where I was getting paid just to walk through the club. And it wasn't really worth it.
Yeah.
And my mom used to tell me stop doing that shit. But like a lot of dangerous, stupid stuff happens.
Got you when you walk through.
Put yourself in a position where it could happen. And then, you know, you meeting women and stuff. It's like, man, you know. But I was so focused on basketball because you got to think, I would have helped myself understand that you can only hoop or work out in a day for about 3.5 hours. And that includes recovery, weightlifting, not just on the court, practice, all that.
Right.
You don't know what you're going to do like the other 20 hours of the day. You see what I'm saying?
It's idle time.
Idle time is the devil's playground.
My grandfather was telling me that.
Yeah, boy. Then people start having kids and moving around. And so I would have told myself, be prepared to like do something that's going to take the rest of that time for the day.
Got you.
Because this is 9 months of the season. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing, but people don't really understand like what comes with that.
Gotcha.
Especially when you like, I was 21?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're young.
Yeah. So that's what I would have told me. Do something with that other time. Because you're going to end up doing some bullshit.
Nah, I look back at life sometimes and I know like
what would you say? I want to ask you, like, what would you tell the Morgan State you when you had hair?
Oh,
that's not crazy. Come on, bro.
That's different. I would tell myself, don't stress. Everything is gonna fall into place.
Right.
Trust yourself more. Be more sure of yourself. And I would also tell myself to trust the process. I'm a very high anxiety person, so I don't like, I worry a lot when I shouldn't worry. And
same here, brother.
And I came from a great mother and great grandfather, but I came from. I'm not saying I was, I had a lot, but I had a good support system.
Right.
But my support system always made me realize that I'm always going to be okay. But for some reason, I always stress about stuff, and stress keeps me on my toes. But I think it takes a lot from my light sometimes. Yeah. So I would tell myself, don't stress it. It's going to be okay. You're going to figure it out. And just walk with God. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would tell myself. I had a lot of fun. I can tell you right now, Ant, you know what I'm saying, from different spectrums of life, but God brings energy together. But I can tell you right now, God has always been there for me, even when I could have done some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
He's always, gotten me out of it, and I know it's by God's grace. So, I'm just, I'm blessed to be here with you, blessed to be here talking, health wise and everything. So, and I've, and even in my life in the last 3 years, family wise, whatever, I have my girls. Like life is great, man. Like, whatever you go through in life is a challenge. You figure it out, and then when it's over, and it's, if it's over, you got nothing to figure out.
Right.
So take the problems, take the positive and negatives, because if you don't have if you can't figure shit out, no boy, you're dead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's never that bad. So it's never that bad. You know what I'm saying? So God has been good.
Yeah, bro. That's dope. And that's a great segue because I'll say this before I get into this stat that I saw on Urban View, the Karen show. Shout out to them.
No doubt.
Yeah, bro. That anxiety be real. You gotta have people around, because I be tripping, bro. And I have to, like, in my prayer, like every morning, like I'm like, Lord, thank you for what I have.
Yes.
Because look where we came from.
Yep.
Because I know you saying, and I came from great mom, grandmama, my pops. Like we was in, in the hood. Like, but I don't feel like I had nowhere like a bad childhood.
Yeah.
It's just that when I look up now and see what I've done, it's like God clicked it, like, bro, why are you tripping?
Yeah. Yep.
You've done this. Look at the, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, bro. Because if you worry, you're gonna worry until you die.
You worry until you die. You have
and I'm like, man, we can't do that, bro. That's why I'm like, be around the right people.
Yep.
Continue to work on what you're good at, and just thank God for what you have.
Yep.
Everything else, take care of yourself.
Be appreciative. So people look at that as like a way of saying, okay, fine, you're not trying to strive to do better. That's not the case at all. Sometimes you gotta. I think the older you get too, you have more. You realize you have more. You have more life behind you than you have ahead of you.
Right.
So you got to start living every day like it's special.
Yes.
You got to appreciate it, because you ran through your 20. You ran through you were a kid. You had it the easiest. 20s, you go run through that. 30s, that's when you're trying to find yourself, get a house or do something. We was tripping in too.
I would get this. I'm gonna get that.
You know what
but
I mean?
It is what it is, bro.
Yep.
But I wanted to say that bring up that stat from the Karen show, bro. And I wanted to bring it to the people that watch our show, man. The suicide stat for Black men is up 144%.
Yes.
And that shit was alarming.
Yes.
And I'm like, dang, man. So that's why I'm like, we should not trip out.
No.
Like, life ain't as complicated. Like, your kids.
Yeah.
Like, I know you get told all the time. I tell you all the time, you're a great dad. You tell me the same thing.
I appreciate it. You're the same here. Yep. To you too. Yep.
Bro, Q, you're a great dad, obviously. Shout out to QJ. But I'm like, bro, people don't realize, like, just being there is enough for them, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I had looked at a couple people kind of crazy. So I surprised my daughter with a car in Atlanta. And it was it's a Malibu.
Yeah, nice car. I saw it. Yeah, I remember you said the pictures.
And like, somehow, like, what kind of car you get? I was like, got a Malibu. I was like, oh, that's what's up. Like, that's a good, like, starter car. Can't look at you the same no more.
Oh gosh.
Can't look at you the same no more. Like, real talk. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Like, this is just something. It's just the mentality of people. You know what I'm saying? I can't look at you the same.
You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something. It's just you see these rap videos and these producers or these Instagram. The fathers are buying their kids S500s and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. A kid does not need a brand new car. A kid needs a car to get him or her back and forth functionally.
Point A to
point. First of all, your insurance is going to be high.
You don't know nothing about that. Do you know what it costs for that Benz to just be
insurance through the roof?
Bro,
what are we talking?
Just own your land.
Just own your land. And the bullshit, You know how many cars I crashed when I was in college? My mom could tell you. My mom could tell you. My mom had to drop me off her insurance. I had to get MAFE in Maryland because I was crashing cars so much because I was so immature. I didn't know what I had. I didn't understand the ramifications of having a car and having insurance because you're not paying for it. Your parents are paying for it. You get a used car, you pay the liability insurance and let them rock off.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. And that's what it is.
Yeah.
You don't gotta buy your kids. I mean, I understand you want to live a lavish life, but what are you teaching them if you're not letting them learn how to fish? Teach them how to fish. They're gonna come out a lot better when you teach them how to fish. If you give them everything
early.
Come
like
on,
I'm
man.
like that. Well, my son, like my twins, they 9, and my son, he 13. He more will go get it himself. Twins, I'm like, y'all got to start doing that now.
Yeah.
Go in there and take that trash out of there and put it outside. Go in there and get the mail. Put that trash can. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, go start doing stuff without I ain't got to tell you no more. You know what I'm saying?
You have to give them functional tools and the mentality because this. I tell my daughters this, and even when I was together, I told them, I said, look, man, I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. We can be friends if God gives me the life. I could be friends with you later on down the line when you're an adult and you're different. I told my 18-year-old that the other day. I was talking to her. You know what I mean? Like I can't. I gave you the tools. I'm still here for you, but I gave you the tools. But you're an adult. You make your own decisions.
Yeah.
And I will, But my kids, my younger kids, I'm not your friend. I'm here to give you these tools to survive in this world. Because when you leave that door, when you leave that house, that world is unforgiving. They ain't gonna be there for you. You're gonna meet friends who are gonna mess you over. You're gonna meet guys who are gonna mess you over. You know what I'm saying? And my job is to give you the tools to understand, to show you who you're supposed to be around. My grandfather always told me, show me who your friends are, I'll show you who you are. You see what I'm saying? This world is unforgiving. You stop being friends to these kids. They're going through emotional things. You be there for them, but you have to really prepare your children for this world.
That's a great point, man. My mom told me something when I was about 10 years old, because we was moving a lot around West Charlotte, neighborhoods and stuff. And she was like, listen, I was like, Mom, I'm losing friends because we moving so much in the neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was like, them people ain't your friends.
Yeah. You might want to see later
most of the people in your life gonna be seasonal.
Gonna be seasonal.
Associates. This Angela Morrow. This Angie Morrow. This Angie.
Cooking right now.
She said most of these people are going to be seasonal. They're not your friends for real. They're associates. And it took me till I got older to realize what she was saying.
Yep. And it's hard to process.
Got a few people that I look at
as true friends.
As true, I can depend on them, trust them, all the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah.
And she was right. That's probably one of the most imperative lessons my mom gave me, bro. And that's real talk, bro.
It's real talk.
Cause it's wild out here right now.
It's a wild time. It's a wild season, and we got especially African American children. And I love everybody. I don't derogate with race or nothing like that. But with African American children, the cards are stacked against you, a lot, and people don't like to put that out there. But it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak from my experiences. I'm an African American male. Grew up in New York City. A lot of cards were stacked against me, and I had a lot of. I can't imagine coming from a place where you have no support structure.
Yeah,
you got to be ultimately strong to survive and achieve with no support structure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of our children are coming from these conditions where they have no support structure. They're abused. They're mentally abused. They're physically abused. And by the time you get to them, they're already broken. They're like those little dogs in the damn ASPCA.
Yeah.
Or those lions or tigers that have been in the zoo for 35 years and they don't know how to be themselves. They don't know their own natural habitat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's important it's important that we give grace. I really want to say that we give grace and we don't judge, but we also protect our children, because these children are going to grow up to be adults, and that behavior is fostered in them, and they're going to go do what they're taught.
Man, me and Q was just talking about before you got here about the music.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been saying this about the music for years,
Mm-hmm.
bro. And people just keep bringing up, like, I understand gun violence is bad. Shout out to my man Greg Jackson. He had a gun violence event.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Greg, that's my man from the Bronx. Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to Greg.
Talked to him earlier. Yeah. So like, just all the programs and the news, they talk about the movies. I'm like, bro, the music.
The music, yeah. The music.
Like, the music is really destroying
It's
these
bad.
kids,
It's
bro.
bad. It's bad. It's
Like,
bad.
I'm like,
It's
bro.
bad.
And then we know this from us growing up.
Yep.
Like, you know who? I ain't gonna say. Listen. The music industry is fueled with that.
Yes, it is.
Because you gotta think, bro. Some of these managers,
yeah,
you know this.
Yeah.
Life insurance on these people.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's like, nah, talk about that crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
and then it happens in real life, and then the fans, the kids, they go do that.
Well, see, it's even like the podcast community. Like, people want us to talk about negative stuff.
No,
they want us to talk about, because it's clickbait. Clickbait is not going to raise these children. Clickbait is not going to help young people. It's not going to give out information. You know what I'm saying? You want to do you got to contribute to society in the right way. I'm a die righteous, bro. I got to die righteous.
That's a fact.
And I can't sit here and feed the poison. You know what I'm saying? And be the Pied Piper to the situation.
But it's too many like positive OGs.
Yeah.
You're looking at Jada Kids, you're looking at Fat Joe, you're looking at Snoop Dogg, like Ice Cube. So why not stay righteous? You know what I'm saying? Man. I ain't saying that they was all perfect their whole life.
Nah.
Why would we change that now?
Nah.
I'm not doing that.
You see,
my kids watch me.
You seen what happened to Q when he ran to OG Bobby Two-Tone on a bus.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The thing. You saw that you was talking about. You was talking about. Remember me.
Remember me.
That wasn't in Snoop. I mean, that wasn't in Q. That was the other homie.
But it was real though.
Nah, that was some real shit. Yeah, that was real. I did talk to homies in LA. They was like, that used to happen for real.
He's a real one too. He's a real one. Yeah, Compton Memphis is a Memphis. Yeah, he's a real one. So never, I brought Crips for breakfast.
Right.
I'm like, yo,
remember me,
bro. OG Bobby Two-Times.
You know how scared I would have been, bro. Dude would have did that.
Ran up on me, son. What?
With the
Thule. So old school cats that call guys Thules. Remember that? Thule. With the Thule. Everybody was talking about that last time. It was like,
yeah, I saw that. With the Thule.
Oh man. So look, we're gonna wrap this episode up.
Gotta watch the Knicks.
Gotta watch these Knicks.
What we doing tonight?
What we doing?
You ain't doing nothing.
Man, I go over there, man. But look,
you gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, go in trouble, man. Yo, so but like to put everything in perspective, I just want to say, great episode tonight, great talk. Everything was on point, and I think we dropped some real jewels. Do you have anything to harp on or say that you want to get to the masses before we sign out?
Nothing. Just want to promote. Shout out to my brother Jordan. We got Crown the Shooter.
Nice.
We'll see who the best shooters are in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's different. It's gonna be a basketball show.
Okay.
First episode in August. We're gonna have the commercial up. Well, we got the commercial up. Y'all check it out.
Okay.
That's about it, man. This is great. Therapeutic again.
Yes. Talk to us nice. Listen, Yandrix parade, the Parade's on Invitational. Yandrix, you did a great job. It was a great golf outing. I know people weren't able to golf because of the rain, but it still was an excellent event like it always is. The party was great. You did a great job in hosting. The vendors were off the hook. And I'm looking forward to the next event for the repeat from the rain. And we'll definitely put it out there. But thanks for having us there. Also want to give a shout out. Fall Colors is coming soon. in the fall in September. So get ready. Get your stuff. We ain't put it out there yet. Talk to us nice when you see us.
Fall colors.
Fall colors is coming.
That's like August, right?
Nah, it's in September.
Yeah. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I be putting it on too.
Yeah, you put it on. And
I be putting it on.
Yeah. You know what we do.
Absolutely.
So definitely want to shout that out. And pretty much it, man. Go Knicks. We love Charlotte. And talk to me nice.
Star on the Scene, episode 91, out the way. Tap in, like, subscribe, comment, everything.
Let's go.
Love you all.